Welcome to Ancient Wisdom Unlocked. I'm your companion on the journey to uncover life's deepest secrets. Have you ever felt like you're putting in your best effort, speaking your most heartfelt words, but no one truly listens? Have you ever wondered if there's a power beyond what we're typically taught in school or in noisy online forums? The truth is, there are secrets not found in textbooks, not taught in any classroom. It's the art of timing and communication, a subtle skill that, when mastered, is even more effective than speaking the loudest or asserting yourself most forcefully. In today's world, where everything seems driven by noise and grand gestures, the quietest individuals, those who carry ancient wisdom within them, often go the furthest. They don't need to shout to be heard. Their presence and their actions speak volumes. Today, Ancient Wisdom Unlocked will join you in unveiling these secrets. We'll explore small but powerful moments, seemingly simple actions that fundamentally shape how you are perceived, respected, and trusted. These aren't just common tips. These are nuggets of wisdom honed over thousands of years. Timeless principles about human nature and the art of silent influence. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear could change how you interact with the world, how you build relationships, and even how you see yourself. 1. Timing your phone call. When calm is power. Imagine your phone rings, an important work call, a call from a loved one. What's your first instinct? Probably to answer immediately, right? But let's reconsider. When the phone rings, don't rush to answer. Wait 5 seconds. Don't think this is rude. No, this is a deliberate act, a subtle mastery, because when you wait, you are truly in control of everything. The calm in that moment exudes an invisible power. It shows that you are not a slave to the ring, not someone constantly waiting to react. It conveys the message that you are in control, that you are thoughtful and not easily swept into the hurried pace of others. This calm creates a space, a pause, allowing you to gather your thoughts and prepare yourself before entering the conversation. It makes a significant difference in how others perceive you, as someone composed and confident, not hurried and flustered. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked believes that true strength lies not in the fastest reaction, but in the most controlled reaction. Try practicing this. You'll be surprised at the change in how you feel about yourself and how others interact with you. Calmness is not passivity. It is active mastery of the moment. 2. Always be 15 minutes early. The race of preparation. In modern life, time is precious and punctuality is considered a basic quality. But I want you to think beyond that. Always arrive 15 minutes early. Not just on time, but ahead of expectations. This isn't a small sacrifice, it's a strategic advantage. The world will chase those who are ready before they are needed. When you arrive early, you not only show respect for others and their time, but you also create space for yourself to prepare. You can take a deep breath, gather your thoughts, organize your materials, observe the environment, and adjust your mindset. You walk into a meeting, appointment, or event with composure and confidence instead of haste and stress. Think of it like a race. The winners aren't those who run fastest at the starting line, but those who are best prepared before the race even begins. Your readiness not only helps you avoid rushed mistakes, but also allows you to seize unexpected opportunities that arise. It demonstrates your professionalism, dedication, and foresight qualities everyone wants in a partner, a colleague, or a friend. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked understands that preparation is the foundation of all success. Don't just try to meet expectations, exceed them. Turn punctuality into readiness, and you'll see doors of opportunity open in ways you never imagined. 3. When anger flares. The power of 10 minutes of silence. We are all human, and anger is an unavoidable part of emotion. It can flare up suddenly, intensely, and with devastating power. Our instinct is often to react immediately, to utter harsh words, or to act impulsively. But that's precisely when you need supreme control. When anger flares, don't react immediately. Wait 10 minutes. This 10-minute window can be the difference between keeping your job, saving your marriage, or even preserving your life. Regret often accompanies impulsivity. Words spoken in a fit of rage are often the ones you'll regret most later. A decision made when emotions are high is usually an unwise one. In that 10-minute wait, the adrenaline in your body will subside, and reason will slowly return. You can view the situation more objectively, seek a more constructive solution, instead of simply venting your anger. Remember the advice from ancient Stoic philosophers: it is not things that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. This 10-minute wait is time for you to change your perspective, to regain control of your reaction. It's the moment you demonstrate your maturity and inner strength. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked believes that mastering emotions is one of the most crucial skills for living a peaceful and successful life. Don't let anger control you. Control it. Turn those 10 minutes of silence into a safe space for you to protect yourself and your most important relationships. 4. Message from your boss. Maturity in every word. In a professional setting, how you communicate can shape your career. Especially when receiving a message from your boss, caution is paramount. Even if you're in a hurry, don't send a hasty or thoughtless voice message. You might think sending a voice message is quicker, more convenient. But consider this. Carefully written words are seen as maturity. They show you've taken the time to think, organize your ideas, and care about how your message is received. Conversely, when speaking in a hurry, especially in an unprepared voice message, words are often misjudged. Tone can be misinterpreted. A lack of structure can make the message chaotic, and a lack of caution can be perceived as unprofessional. While a voice message might convey emotion better, a carefully written text message demonstrates thoughtfulness, logical thinking, and respect for the recipient. In a work environment where clarity and precision are key, taking a few extra minutes to compose a coherent text message will make a big difference. It builds trust, shows reliability, and enhances your professional image. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked advises you to always prioritize clarity and caution in all forms of communication, especially at work. Turn every message into an opportunity to showcase your maturity and professionalism. 5. Receiving a bonus from your boss. Patience or greed. Imagine you're at a company party or an important meeting, and your boss decides to hand out bonuses or lucky envelopes to employees. All eyes are on them. In a group, when your boss hands out bonuses or lucky envelopes, don't be the first to take one. This seemingly small action reveals a lot about your character. Patience reveals character. It shows you can control immediate desires, that you're not someone who rushes to grab or thinks only of personal gain. It demonstrates composure, respect for others, and subtlety in behavior. Conversely, greed reveals desperation. Being the first to rush to claim a bonus can make you appear overly materialistic, lacking in tact, and even a bit desperate for benefit. Whether you genuinely need the money or not, this action can create a negative impression, making your boss and colleagues see you differently. The wise person will wait politely, observe, and only take their turn when appropriate. They understand that the value of a gift lies not just in the gift itself, but also in how it is received. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked teaches us about humility and patience. These qualities not only help you maintain the respect of others, but also help you view things calmly and clearly. Don't let a small moment expose an undesirable aspect of your character. 6. Loyalty. More than just luck. A friend refers you to a great job with a $2,000 salary. This is a big opportunity, a stroke of luck you receive thanks to a connection. So what will you do? Give them back $1,000? This action might seem irrational, right? Why give up half the money you just received? Because people remember loyalty, not luck. That $1,000 to your friend might not be a huge gain, but it's a powerful symbol of gratitude, honesty, and valuing the relationship. It builds a strong bridge of trust and loyalty. What you share will multiply. When you show loyalty and generosity, you are planting seeds for a lasting relationship. That friend will not only remember that they helped you earn $2,000, but they will remember that you genuinely shared the reward with them. This creates a positive cycle where friends will be willing to help you in the future, knowing you are trustworthy and considerate. Conversely, if you keep all the money, it's just a transaction. There's no deep connection, no true gratitude. That friend might never refer another opportunity to you. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked teaches us about the law of cause and effect in relationships. What you sow, you reap. Loyalty and generosity are not losses but investments. They build enduring, valuable relationships far more precious than any amount of money. 7. Building trust. Show the cost. Show the heart. When you help others, especially when it's a difficult, complex task, or one that requires significant effort from your part, remember this: don't act as if it's easy. If you make it seem easy, it won't be appreciated. The recipient will take it for granted, and your effort will be undervalued. They won't recognize the true value of the help you've extended to them. Instead, show the cost, not to complain or demand, but so the recipient understands the level of difficulty, effort, and even the sacrifices you made. Show them the heart, your sincerity, your genuine concern behind the effort. For example, you could say, "This was quite complex and took a lot of my time, but because it's for you, I tried my best." Or, "I had to call in a few special favors to get this done for you, but I'm glad I could help." And if you can't help, let them know it pains you. Express regret and empathy. Don't just say, "I can't help." Say, "I'm so sorry, I truly wanted to help you, but I'm unable to in this situation. That truly disappoints me." That's how you build trust. It shows you are genuine, caring, and responsible. Trust is not built on ease, but on transparency, sincerity, and an understanding of the value of effort. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked teaches that lasting relationships are built on a foundation of trust. Be transparent about your efforts, and you will earn respect and trust from others. 8. Building lasting relationships. The power of consistency. Do you want to build long-lasting, enduring relationships? Deep connections that can withstand the test of time. Skip the lavish $200 dinner. Instead, provide 5 simple meals. Consistency builds connection. An expensive dinner might create a strong initial impression, but it's just a single moment. 5 simple meals provided regularly show persistent care, consistent presence, and a willingness to invest time and energy on an ongoing basis. It builds a bond far stronger than a flashy but fleeting gesture. We humans are creatures of habit and repetition. We trust what's familiar, what's demonstrated consistently. A series of small, kind actions, repeated over time, will have far greater power than one grand, isolated gesture. That's how friendships are cultivated, love is strengthened, and trust is built. When inviting a man, bring a woman, or invite a couple. This breaks tension, creates a more natural atmosphere, and opens up richer, multifaceted conversations. It shows your thoughtfulness and ability to create a comfortable environment. When inviting a woman, bring a small, thoughtful gift. It doesn't have to be expensive, just something that shows you care, that you paid attention to their preferences. A small bouquet, a book you know they'd like, a favorite snack. Respect is remembered more than mere effort. It shows you truly thought of them, rather than just performing a social formality. And if you want to persuade someone, words can persuade 50% of people. Gifts can persuade 70% because they demonstrate care, investment. But when you combine sincere words with meaningful gifts, you hold 90% of people in your hands. This isn't manipulation. It's understanding the true nature of human beings. We are emotional creatures, influenced by both logic and sentiment, by both words and concrete actions. Most people wait for the world to treat them fairly, but the wise don't wait. They master timing, master their presence, and master their silent influence. They know that true power lies in subtlety, perceptiveness, and the ability to read people. My friend, if anything in this video made you pause, made you reflect, then that is the truth your soul is recognizing. It's the voice of wisdom calling out to you from deep within. Life is a continuous journey of learning, and the most valuable lessons are often not what's written on a whiteboard or printed in textbooks. They are secrets passed down through experience, through subtle observation of human nature. Ancient Wisdom Unlocked is more than just a YouTube channel. It's a companion for those who choose wisdom over noise, depth over superficiality, and mastery over passivity. We are here to help you decipher life's unspoken rules, so you can not just survive, but truly thrive and leave your mark. Now tell me in the comments which part of this advice resonated most deeply with you. Or what communication moment have you mastered the timing of, and what difference did it make? Share your stories, and together we will learn and grow. And if you're ready to walk the quiet path to true power, follow Ancient Wisdom Unlocked now. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any precious lessons. Because it's not too late to upgrade your life if you're ready to upgrade your mind.